Hi CFAS, and welcome to the AFN Sasebo Weekly Report. I'm Petty Officer Michael Sanchez. We'll bring you the top stories of the week from around base and keep you up to date with the latest events and command information. While a ship is underway, most sailors' attention is focused on the mission at hand. But for some, their goal is to take care of the little things. Seaman James Hunt takes us to the deck of the USS Warrior to show us what the deck crew is accomplishing.
A lot of times while a ship is out at sea, it's easy to let the little things slide by. When it comes to maintaining the ship, these sailors perform the task that helps keep the rest of the ship running so the mission at hand can be completed.
When we paint it day in and day out, it's because when it rains, we get salt water inside underneath the paint, it rusts the metal, it causes wood rot, and that can cause the ship to break down because we work on an MCM, which is the only wooden ship in the Navy. And also we're trying to maintain a good appearance because in the Navy we're supposed to appear like everything is a clean-cut image. We keep the ship looking good and we keep it working right by constantly cleaning it, sanding it, painting it, and just overall maintaining it day in, day out.
With a whole ship to take care of, it takes a lot of cool heads to get the job done. A few key factors are required for the team to keep pace.
It really helps out when everyone's organized together and communicating, but the work gets done fast. And you also have the higher ups who can check the work over and see that you did a good job or not.
Working in deck division is different than most jobs on a ship. There is no one goal that takes place over another.
It's a ton of final pushes, but you never know which one is the last one because there's always something that could be done to further improve the ship. So it's all a matter of how much further are you thinking ahead.
Seaman James Hunt, Fleet Activities, Sasebo, Japan.
USS Warrior was underway as part of a bilateral relations training mission with the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force. The United States Navy broke records this week by making the largest ever purchase of renewable energy capabilities by a federal entity. The Navy reached an agreement with two energy companies to construct a 210-megawatt direct current solar facility 60 miles west of Phoenix, Arizona. The facility will provide a third of the energy needed to power 14 Navy and Marine Corps installations. According to Secretary of the Navy Ray Mabus, the deal is a triumph of innovative problem solving and will save the Department of the Navy at least $90 million over the life of the project.
Hey CFAS, we're asking you to donate. No, not your money, recyclables. To help out, all you need to do is donate things like styrofoam, newspaper, work cabinets, cardboard, more cardboard, electronics, a 2x4, hey, even shredded paper. You get the point. With your donation, you're helping with energy conservation, pollution prevention, and the NWR. For any questions or donations, visit Building 323 on the times listed. And remember, a community is only based on the sum of its parts, even if those parts are recycled.
Summer is here and you may find your yard looking like it needs some help. Don't sweat it. The Housing Office has opened their garden sheds for your lawn care needs. They provide lawn mowers, weed eaters, rakes, shovels, and safety goggles to help you out in cleaning your yard. Call the CFAS Housing Office about their self-help program, reserve the tools you need, pick it up from the garden shed, and you're all set to make your yard looking fresh and clean.
You're in the military now, but what are your plans for the long term? If you plan on getting out, it can be hard to make the jump from military to civilian. But when you get ready to transition out, you're going to need to know a lot of information. That's where the Transition GPS course comes in. It's a 5-day course designed to get sailors in the right mindset and sharpen all the necessary tools to get ready for the civilian job world. It covers everything from forms and finance to interview techniques. You can sign up over at the Fleet and Family Support Center. Whichever path in life you take, make sure you're prepared.
This year marks the 50th anniversary of the normalization of relations between Japan and Korea. We'll show you how students from both countries have come to CFAS to learn about the U.S. Navy's role in the region and how they can continue to improve international relations.
We're currently up here.
Commander Fleet Activities Sasebo was host to 27 students from both Korea and Japan interested in international relations who visited as part of a discussion sponsored by the American Consulate in Fukuoka.
I think that this was a great group to interact with. A young group of college students who are, have great futures ahead of them in both Japan and Korea, and being able to engage with them, discuss important issues about safety, security in this region is something that they're going to take with them into the future as they move into their future positions of leadership of their countries.
The students were encouraged to ask questions, and topics included North Korea, China, U.S. Navy platforms, and of course the relationship between their two countries.
Now, Japan and Korea has a not good relationship in the politics area, but I think that we are the students and we have a good opportunity to exchange our opinion more straightly. Yeah, so this is the most important point of our student organization, I think.
I think they came away with a great understanding of the capabilities that CFAS has, as well as what the United States Navy offers for this region for security and peace.
By visiting CFAS and having an open discussion between themselves and base leadership, the students can carry the day's lessons with them into the future to ensure the stability of the region. Petty Officer Michael Sanchez, Fleet Activities, Sasebo, Japan.
The students also made time to visit the Nagasaki Peace Memorial during their time in Kyushu. This year marks the 70th anniversary of the end of World War II. This week, Secretary of the Navy Ray Mabus announced the establishment of a Recruit Honor Graduate Ribbon for his superior performance during the Navy's basic military training held at Naval Station Great Lakes, Illinois. No more than 3% of the graduates from each training group will be designated as honor graduates, and no retroactive awards will be authorized. In order of precedence, the ribbon shall rank immediately after the Navy Ceremonial Duty Ribbon. We hope you've enjoyed watching your shipmates in action. From all of us here at American Forces Network Sasebo, have a great day.